Dr. Maxwell Maltz, around 1960, said it was the greatest psychological discovery of his generation. And that's the concept of self-image. You see, you and I, we have an image of ourselves. It's how we see ourselves. When you look in the mirror, there's a reflection coming back from the mirror. That's the reflection of your physical being. But that's not how you see you. Instead, you see you in your mind. You see you in your mind. If you're wondering, well, then what kind of self-image do you have? It's very simple. All you have to do is look at the very aspects of your life. Take a look at the results you're getting, possibly your relationships, your body, your income, the position you hold at work, the business you operate in, your personal appearance. All these things are the results of the outer expressions of your inner self-image. Now, so why great ideas alone are not enough? Why great ideas alone are not enough to change our lives? You see, one of the great mistakes that most people make is they're attempting to change their body, they're attempting to change their relationship, they're attempting to change their income, their finance. They're attempting to change something outside of themselves instead of changing something that's inside with themselves. Some people see themselves as conservative and safe. Are they going to do anything crazy? Are they going to go bungee jumping or skydiving? No, unless you're drunk or something like that. So you're not going to do anything crazy or act nuts unless you're drunk. Now, you might say it's the alcohol, but really it's just you finally getting permission to be yourself. The alcohol is just an excuse. If you are playful, if you're fun, if you're outrageous, you're going to talk differently, you're going to move differently, you're going to dress differently. Maybe in a red suit. And you're going to do things differently. And there's no right or wrong, but most of us have trapped ourselves in an old self-image and never really update who we are today. So then when you go and learn a new skill, when you go learn a new ability, a new idea, but we're stuck in this self-image, this is who I am, and that's why we never surpass it. The strongest force in human personality is the need to remain consistent with how we see ourselves. So the image that we hold of ourselves controls our successes and our failures, and also impacts every single area of our life. We become self-prisoners of our own self-image. By show of hand, how many of you know someone who is a smoker but wanting to smoke because they know that it's not good for them and it's not good for the family? Put up your hand if you know someone like that. Yes. Let me give you a very simple strategy. Foolproof method, 20 years of research, guaranteed to work. You ready? Yeah. Here we go. Stop putting that cigarette in your mouth and lighting it. Duh. See, you smoke because you're a smoker. Makes sense, doesn't it? But you weren't born a smoker. In fact, I guarantee you the first time you smoke, your body probably rejected it. And you probably cough. But your friend said, hey, dude, just keep smoking. You'll get used to it. And you did. Eventually, the coughing stopped. And you got so good that you couldn't help, you stopped yourself from smoking. A mentor said to me years ago, something I'll never forget. He said, Dan, hell on earth is meeting the man or woman you could have been. Ask yourself 3 questions. Who do I have to be to dream again? And who do I have to be to live the life I want? And who do I have to be to produce the results I want? Yes, that's the question. Who do I have to be to produce the results I want? When you have the answers to these questions, you will have the key to make your great ideas succeed.